Guild Wars 2 is getting today a big new expansion, End of Dragons, and I must admit that this is one really nice thing happening on the start of 2022 for all of us who like to play MMORPGs. Currently on gaming market we have lots of MMORPGs, some new ones, some old ones, but most of them are sadly mobile games. So it's a real pleasure to see one 100% pure PC MMORPG with high quality to be alive and getting new content in 2022. So let's see how huge is actually this new expansion and in which new in-game features we will be able to enjoy. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos in the future. As you can see, I am already here on official website of Guild Wars 2, and of course I will put link in description below video. Actually, you will find all the necessary links in the description below video, whatever you see in today's video. But first thing which I want to show you here is one playlist. Yes, you can see one amazing playlist with 26 videos here. This is not my playlist. This is actually official Guild Wars 2 playlist for a new expansion End of Dragons. And I can highly recommend to you check videos here on this playlist. You will find some really interesting content, and I will not turn this into some kind of watching reaction kind of video, because look at this. Look how many videos we have here. I will just show you main titles for start, so you get impression what we are getting with this new expansion. First we have here preview, accolades, trailer, then we have the story thus far, End of Dragons soundtrack composing, this is interesting. Then we have Jade Bots, new Kaineng, new region of End of Dragons gameplay features trailer. This trailer is really great, check that out. Later in this video I will show you some gameplay features, new features of new expansion, but it's always interesting to check trailer. Then we have new Guild Hall Isle of Reflection, really beautiful, Elite Specializations Rewind, Siege Turtle trailer. Okay, this is one of the most exciting things which we are getting with this new expansion is a Siege Turtle. This is a mount for 2 players. You will see some details later. The Jade Sea, the Ecowild Wilds, new region. Then we have some videos regarding Elite Specializations. What else do we have here? Skiffs and fishing. Another amazing things which we are getting with new expansion. Like I said, I will show you details a little bit later. Shing Jay's Island. What else? Then we have some Elite Specializations videos. And then we have End of Dragons expansion trailer. That was like, I wouldn't say a long time ago. That was on the start of this playlist. First look and third expansion teaser. So check these videos if you want. They are really great to check. They are really great to watch. You'll find some interesting information here. But now let's check some information more in details. So what we're getting, first thing here, you can see legendary weapons. We are getting new legendary weapons. One interesting thing here, let me show you. Make your weapon look like anything you want for free. Legendary weapon skin changes do not cost transmutation charges, so reskin your weapon to your heart's content. This is really amazing to see, right? Let's check how are they looking. Some of these weapons we have here, display of a greatsword. Look at this. Wow, right? Really beautiful to see. Also, all of these weapons have special visual effects which are unique for them, right? So this is another amazing thing about legendary weapons. But that's not everything. I can show you here one really great post, and of course I will put link in the description below video. I will not turn this into reading session, but here from this post from NC you can see main content which is coming with this new expansion. So I have already shown you new legendary weapons, 16 of those weapons. You can see some other weapons here beside the greatsword, looking really nice. Wow, look at this rifle, right? Then we are getting new guild hall activities, skiffs and fishing. And I have to admit, probably I'm mostly excited because of that turtle mount, but also skiffs and fishing in Guild Wars 2, this would be great. So what are actually skiffs and fishing? Let's check here some basic information. Skiffs are new multiplayer vehicle that lets up to 5 players sail the waterways of Tyria and Kanta. That's in short. You can check all the details later, but can you imagine that, right? New multiplayer vehicle lets up to 5 players to sail. This will be great. Fishing. Fishing is a new social activity and mastery line that brings the Guild Wars 2 philosophy of horizontal progression to a new gameplay activity. So, fishing is also coming here. Then we are getting a new region. You can see here Ecowild Wilds, something really interesting to see. You can see here some screenshots. And also we are getting Ether Blade Hideout, new challenging 10-player strike mission. Wow. Right, lots of content incoming, but probably, for me at least, the most exciting thing is this here, Siege Turtle. First multiplayer mount in Guild Wars 2. Check that gameplay trailer from that playlist which I have shown you just like 1 minute ago. So let's check some details. The first multiplayer mount in Guild Wars 2 will be introduced, the Siege Turtle. This 2-person mount allows players to hop into saddle and play together as one. One player will steer and use the turtle's jump jets to boost into the air to slam down on enemies for damage. Can you imagine that? You'll have jump jets and then you'll boost into the air and slam down on enemies with for damage, right? This will be great. While another player can use Turtle's Jade tech cannons to blast enemies from afar and deploy a protective shield when the going gets tough. So both of the players will need to be active here, and look at this. Look how is this looking, these screenshots, right? This is amazing. To acquire Siege Turtle, players will need to care for a hatchling and raise it to the full size throughout a quest in-game. This is actually some kind of logical even procedure, let's say it like that, right? Because, come on, to acquire this beautiful amount, of course, you will need to take care about it. So, as you can see, big amount of new content is incoming with Guild Wars 2 new expansion End of Dragons. You can already pre-purchase a different kind of packages. Also, I will put link in description below video. We have here Standard Edition for 30 euros, Deluxe Edition for 55 euros, and Ultimate Edition for 80 euros. Also, I have to remind you, if you have never tried to play Guild Wars 2, you can actually start to play the game completely for free. And you can play it actually completely for free, but you'll not be able to enjoy in many in-game features, new in-game features of expansions if you don't buy some of these packages. However, that basic structure of the game, actually I would say I wouldn't say 99% of the game, but huge portion of the game you can play completely for free. So Guild Wars 2 is getting new expansion. This is really exciting on start of 2022 if we consider that we have currently really huge amount of MMORPGs, old ones, new ones, like I said on the start of this video. Sadly, most of them are mobile games. So when I see that one real pure PC MMORPG like Guild Wars 2 is getting new content on the start of 2022, this is really beautiful to see. I will try to play it, of course. I can highly recommend to you, if you have never tried to play Guild Wars 2 before, this is a perfect opportunity. As you can see here, 16 million players strong. Really a lot of players have played Guild Wars 2 within the last few years, actually from release. And even today in 2022, this game remains something really special within MMORPG gaming genre. Let me know in the comments below video how do you like new features of End of Dragons expansion and will you try to play it after release. If you are interested into MMORPGs, check my YouTube channel for lots of gameplay videos, guides, news and reviews from world of MMORPG gaming with main focus on new upcoming PC MMORPGs. But of course, when I see something interesting is happening with old MMORPGs like Guild Wars 2, I will let you know about that. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos in the future. See you soon.